The dark web is part of the World Wide Web that is only accessible by means of special software which allows users and website operators to remain anonymous and untraceable. What is the difference between the dark web and the deep web?
The deep web contains harmless data and digital records, and it helps protect privacy and personal information. The dark web contains black markets that are hubs for illegal activity. Why was the dark web created?
The dark web was created for servers to be anonymous, to practice freedom of speech in areas where they don't usually have that right. For example, there are a lot of whistleblowers on the dark web that speak out against their government and cannot be traced back to them. Who created the dark web?
There was a group of mathematicians at a naval research lab, and they were working on onion routing, which later turned into the Tor browser. How does one access the dark web?
The dark web can be accessed through the Tor browser, which makes the IP address unidentifiable and untraceable. What can you buy on the dark web?
The question should be, what can't you buy? Because you can buy anything from guns to credit card numbers, fake money, passports, hacking software, hacked Netflix accounts. Pretty much anything can be found on the Silk Road or Alpha Bay. What is the Silk Road and Alpha Bay?
The Silk Road is a black market for buying drugs on the dark web, and Alpha Bay is a black market for buying breach data. How do you pay for items on the dark web?
By using Bitcoin. And Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency that doesn't have a central bank, and it's registered through an IP address. Is it illegal to browse the dark web?
No, actually, its original purpose was for people who live in oppressed areas to anonymously share their ideas and free speech. Is it safe to use the dark web?
It's essential to be careful when accessing the dark web because not every website is safe, and you have to be careful of personal information and data. Is it easy to get hacked on the dark web?
Yes, it is extremely easy to get hacked on the dark web. It is essential to be careful with your personal information and data when browsing on the dark web because of hackers. Do dark web addresses end in .com?
No, actually they end in .onion.
Okay, now we're going to open it up to the class with some discussion questions. We'll ask what you guys think, and we'll give you some time to answer. Questions for the class.
Should the dark web be taken down?
What do you guys think? Is there such a thing as good hackers?
If a hacker takes down a child pornography site, is that considered moral or ethical despite a hacking taking place? And are they a good hacker?
Is it important to protect freedom of speech even if it is hate speech?
Do you think a company would be able to distinguish a fake college degree purchased from the dark web from an authentic one?